Breaking news today. Concern that Russian airlines may be using outdated replacement parts. The Russian air sector was hit hard by sanctions last year, and the Kommersant Business Daily reported on Wednesday that Russian airlines flew 2,000 flights on Western aircraft with expired parts. Rostransnadzor chief Viktor Basargin privately briefed members of the State Duma's Transport Committee on the alarming number. According to him, hundreds of airlines have had unannounced inspections that have uncovered a severe lack of components and significant delays with deliveries. Basargin was quoted as saying, "We have recorded many instances of aviation equipment being operated with violations that directly affect flight safety," though he did not clarify whether the 2,000 figure referred to commercial flights only or to all flights. It's impossible to import certain products due to legal restrictions. In 2022, 1.4 million flights, including transit and international routes, were coordinated by Russia's State Air Traffic Management Corporation. Aviation experts warn that sanctions enacted over the invasion of Ukraine could cause Western aircraft to become unavailable to Russian airlines due to maintenance and airworthiness issues. However, major airlines mentioned by Kommersant have denied using expired parts, leading some to believe that Rostransnadzor may have inflated the number of violations by including minor infractions. Despite the sanctions, 2022 was still, according to Basargin, the safest year for air travel in the preceding 5 years. Independent media have reported this week that Russia's flagship airline Aeroflot has asked its employees to report fewer aircraft malfunctions to keep flight numbers up, and Basargin's comments follow suit. Canada's Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol reached an agreement on Wednesday to increase their collaboration on critical minerals and other economic security issues. The leaders strongly condemned North Korea's nuclear and missile development and agreed to continue joint efforts for a rules-based order in the region in a joint statement issued after their summit in Seoul. As the two countries look to increase cooperation on security and critical minerals used in electric vehicles, EVs, Trudeau arrived in Seoul on Tuesday for the first time in 9 years as Canada's leader. On Tuesday, German Chancellor Olaf Scholz said that the EU accession of Ukraine, the Western Balkan states, Moldova, and, in the future, Georgia was a lesson of the turning point of the ongoing war in Ukraine. Scholz, speaking at the Council of Europe summits of heads of state and government in Reykjavik, Iceland, said the organization played an important role in protecting democracy. Scholz argued that the Council of Europe should do everything in its power to spread democracy, human rights, and the rule of law across Europe. One thing is certain: Russia's war against Ukraine will end. Putin's imperialism will not win because we will stand with Ukraine until a fair peace is established, he said.